This was me 6 months ago in Colombia, where my boxing journey officially started. After learning Muay Thai in Thailand, this is a point where I started solely focusing on boxing. We got hooked with boxing. This is why we decided to fly to Mexico to learn the legendary Mexican boxing style. I'm taking you today with me to my boxing training in Mexico. For everyone who's new here, I'm training boxing now a couple of months here in Mexico. This is my husband. He's a fighter. I'm not a fighter. I'm just training yet. But I have a fighter mindset and I'm just training to master the skill. If you can ever master the skill of boxing. But just to get as good as I can get in boxing. That's my goal right now. And yeah, if a fight comes along and I can test that skill at one point. Not so many women here in the gym where we're training at. We're training at a really local gym. For everyone who's coming back to the channel, welcome back. Ending my boxing life here in Mexico, and now I'm trying not to get killed by a car. So let's see. Yeah, use your head. So today is the day I was fearing a long time. I'm getting back into my burpees. I got back into my burpees on the weekend and I set myself the goal to be now back consistent with my burpees because boxing training was super intense for my shoulders last month, so I stopped doing regularly burpees, like maybe only one time a week. This weekend I did 3 times 80 burpees, and what I recognize is that my form is not how I like it to be, and I feel like I lost some burpee strength. So as burpees are the best strength and conditioning for me for boxing, I'm getting back to it now. So I'm doing now 40 burpees because I want to keep them consistent, and 80 are really intense. And I had actually a couple of cramps after I did 80 this weekend. I'm going to do 40 and I'm going to focus on my form. And I'm trying to keep now 40 consistently plus the training. So it's only technically like 5. I'm a little slower, so as I'm focusing on form.
But it's insane what you're doing.
5 to 6 minutes. So I'm just like telling about like the time. It's not a long time.
No.
So I don't need to
It's intense.
wake up so much earlier. A little bit. But yeah, it's intense.
Yeah, for the mental aspect to prepare.
And we're doing that here in our home, in our small little closet. I have like literally like only this space here. It's a little messy. It's just how it is right now. We have no luxury here, no nothing, but we don't need that because that's a great thing about burpees. We can do them everywhere.
Do them anywhere. It's all up to you if you want to do them or not.
Exactly. And we're going to build the strength for them. Looking good. I have my favorite outfit on as well to smash it. You don't need those.
Don't need these.
And let's go.
Let's get it.
First set of 10. First 5 felt good. Then I got a little hard.
Yeah.
So only 3 more sets to go. Easy. You can say something about my form if you want to.
Okay.
If I'm not right.
Nope, you're looking good actually.
Breathing harder. Form still okay?
Yep. Everything is perfect actually. This your last set?
Yeah.
Wow.
Also was so quick.
Yeah, you done.
I'm done.
Wow. It's good. Boom.
40 burpees done.
Yep.
As I'm setting now a new routine with the burpees back, it's going to be challenging. The first day is always easy once you get to the first day. But tomorrow and the day after, the real challenge will come, because now we go to boxing and tomorrow my arms will be more tired.
Yeah.
By now I've rested. But I really want to maintain them because of the form. It's a base exercise I learned from my husband, because it's a complete exercise. Core strength, leg strength, arm strength.
That was good, babe. You smashed it. I'm impressed. Yeah, wow, you made it look good. You feel looking good. The form was perfect. She did 40 burpees, just smashed it like that. And yeah, let's go, guys. Put God first and never give up. We got boxing training coming up. So this was basically just her warm up before her warm up.
Yeah.
So now we gotta go to boxing. We're gonna have another intense warm up at boxing. We're gonna get into boxing training and stuff like that. So yeah, wow, babe.
Thanks, babe. You inspire me every day.
Wow.
One thing I love about Playa del Carmen Mexico is that we can bike to our training. It's a very bikeable little beach town. So we have about a 10-minute bicycle ride to our gym.
Welcome to my home.
Scared to jump rope. Haven't done it in 4 days.
I wish I could say the same.
Yeah.
I don't wish I could say the same. I sneaked. I had a secret jump rope session at 3 a.m.
It's not fair. No, I chose to rest yesterday. This person can't rest.
So I'm doing the timer.
Yeah.
I'm taking you today with me into my boxing routine. So we have certain components in our training that stay consistently the same. And for one thing, that's the warm-up, the jump rope. Do I like to jump rope every day? No. But my husband, who's a fighter, sets the tone of the training, and I'll follow him because he's a very extreme and tough person, and I love that training with him makes me stronger and better, and this is why I follow him.
Was my most hated thing to do until I started seeing the results, because my running got way much better through jump roping. But yeah, it's still not my favorite thing to do, but I like it better.
Gotta do it.
Gotta do it. Gotta do what I gotta do.
Gotta fucking do it and gotta go hard. So, favorite or not, you gotta go hard as a bitch. You gotta be one of the hardest motherfuckers. And you are. You was killing it. I'm impressed.
I like stumbled more than I wanted to.
You did good. You did really good, actually. I had an accident.
Yeah. What is that?
Mas leche.
So we do now shadowboxing. Do needed shadowboxing, and I'm going to focus a lot on my form and what else do I focus on? My footwork. On my
Form, footwork.
pulling my arms.
That's your
back.
form.
Yeah, that's my form, but that's
Yeah.
a big thing for me.
Yeah,
Pulling my
defense.
arms back to the guard.
Defense is really important. Guarding your head, guarding your body, slipping, fainting,
Yeah.
you know, yeah.
Just all
Moving around,
Yeah.
a lot of movement.
Here in the circle.
Because you want to tire the opponent out. They're not going to have cardio like you, babe.
Yeah.
So just you tiring them, and then when people get tired, they get weaker. they start making mistakes. They don't hit as hard. They can't take hits. So it's like you timing people moving a lot. That's gonna be really good as well.
Waited for me to build my shoulder strength. My prophet, he was only allowed to do 1 round because his shoulder's already getting too big.
They're too big, bro. See, you can already see them in the video. Like, that's crazy. Like,
So that's the sign they're too big.
they're too big. You can see them in the peripherals. And so we got a minute, and then we're gonna get into it. We got the Muay Thai guys over here training. Make sure you guys, if you want some Muay Thai training, and it's very good. Mejor, muy bien.
Like a cross, building it ourselves, and this from the pharmacy, like medical run. So we're going to have here a cross, and this person here is going to explain us what we're going to do with this cross.
The only thing you need to do, don't touch that goddamn rope.
Okay, sir.
This is electric. It's gonna kill you.
Yeah.
This rope is laziness and undiscipline. Don't let it touch you.
Looking good, looking good. Oh yeah. And why is that rope so good, sir? Excuse me, sir.
Because it just gets you, I mean, you could set one up on anywhere, right?
Yeah,
You put sticks in the ground.
And why
It's
is it
good.
so good?
It's good because this helps with your proprioception. Your proprioception is being aware of things that you can't see.
Okay.
It's basically like having eyes behind your head. So this is good for being preemptive movement, rolling, under shots, just without thinking. You don't want to think, you just want to be able to roll, and going forward or backwards in any stance. So this is a good drill for that.
Yeah. And why is it cross?
Because it just makes it that much harder.
Yeah, more angles.
You got to do it more. The frequency.
Yeah.
The frequency is higher.
Oh, true. And I need to move around in the circle like
Yeah.
I need to.
Babe, why don't you got it in 0.5? To see better.
Oh, I don't know. But
Okay, cool. Yeah.
like this.
Yeah.
You need to move more and maybe pivot as well.
Yo, you can get in the inside, and the inside is closer. You gotta make closer. Boom, boom, boom. It's already right there. Boom, 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 boom,
Hey, looking good, babe. Thanks. we're going on the back. Yeah. I don't like the sound of that, but yeah. Well, it is what it is. So for Thailand, Lanya.
It's her first gloves, actually.
Yeah,
Her
first
Muay
gloves.
Thai gloves. Yeah.
Almost no padding.
Yeah, basically MMA gloves.
So yeah.
These are boxing gloves who identify as MMA gloves.
They only look like boxing gloves.
Facts. So if you ever see me wearing these in any sparring videos, just know I'm trying to fuck somebody up. Like I guess like that's personal.
Yeah, it's going
The
to
pattern is gone in them, bro. Fuck.
get my knuckles.
Yeah.
Muay Thai versus boxing sparring. This little sparring session inspired us to practice today as well, some technical sparring. So my husband is going to help me with the sparring, and we're going to focus on applying the techniques I learned over the last month.
Just like that.
Yummy!
My husband loves to eat daily chicken, and it can get some boring sometimes. To eat always the same stuff, and we are pretty much like when we eat one thing, we eat it the whole time. And now I developed some chicken meatballs. Make them in the air fryer. And as my love don't want to eat potatoes right now, I cook myself some potatoes because I'm craving some more potatoes, some more carbs. And yeah, for both of us, I'm making like a big pot of just fresh tomatoes, zucchini, and I boil that up. It's so good. It goes so well with the chicken. Turn the chicken back on. It goes so well with the chicken meatballs. It's super good. And then I'm already pre-preparing because if I'm getting hungry in the afternoon, I made a banana protein dough to make some mini waffles in the afternoon as a healthy snack if I get hungry, and that's going to be stored now in the fridge that I will be waiting. So if I'm craving waffles, I just put them in the waffle iron and have some fresh warm waffles. So that's a tip and trick. Always like prep some stuff as I'm waiting here anyways on the chicken meatballs to get ready. I like to prep some other stuff. And let me know what's your favorite boxing cider lunch, and let me know if you're interested in seeing more food I'm cooking for my husband. And yep, I'll see you soon. This is now the finished lunch for me, what I'm going to eat. My love, I don't know, he just snacked some meatballs and going to eat as well some zucchini tomato sauce with balls later on. He already had his shake. Yep. That's what I'm going to eat, like these meatballs. I might eat some more, but for now I'm having, how many are there? 7? Like seven balls, of course. Yeah. Some half of avocado on the side, and I have in my zucchini some potatoes.
This is a must. Every day I lay for 30 minutes to an hour in the sun to recharge.